Welcome back to the channel. If you've not been here before, my name is Psychic, and this is my self-improvement channel. Pretty much all I do here is I take you down my journey of self-improvement, what it is that I found to help, what it is that I found to pull me away from my success, and give you that knowledge in hopes that it helps you reach your goals a lot quicker. So without further ado, I just want to get right into this video. I feel like it doesn't take much explanation. It's going to be a quick 5-6 minute video, but it's going to be very beneficial. So make sure you stick through to the end. Let me know down below what you think about the video. You can like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you feel like it's good information, send this out to your friends, your family. Let them know, see what they think, okay? So I'm just going to be talking today about why I feel like it's important to keep a journal. Now, this isn't my most recent journal, but this is actually the first one I ever got. And when I first started journaling, I didn't like it very much. I didn't take it very seriously because I felt like it made me feminine, or I viewed myself as feminine for writing in a book. Typically, we tend to associate writing out your thoughts in a journal as diaries, and diaries were for girls. This is what we were taught. This is what we think. But if you really look back at the history that we were taught in school, a lot of the major names, when we look at names such as like John Smith, who came to the Americas, or George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, these people, they kept journals. And let me tell you why. One, because it's fun. It's nice just to get your thoughts out on a piece of paper, okay? But two, because you get to organize your thoughts in a way that otherwise, just trying to think them through, unless you're sitting for a long time or you've trained yourself to do so, you're not able to. At least for me, I wasn't able to, all right? So it took for me to start journaling for me to be able to go ahead and actually get these thoughts organized on a piece of paper. I get to follow my thoughts all the way through to the end, right? So like I mentioned, this was my first journal and I just found it. I'm going through it. And another reason why I feel like it'd be beneficial for you to go ahead and start journaling is, dog, this shit, you get to see your growth in real time, right? I can look at this first journal, hold on, compared to my most recent, and I could show you the growth, right? Look, so the things that I'm writing about now, this is the most recent page that I just turned to. What is life and death, right? Life is such and such, death is such and such. I'm just following some thoughts out, right? In my first journal, a lot of it is questioning myself. A lot of it is talking down on myself. I can see the amount of confusion I had towards who I was as a person, what it is that I stood on, what my values were, where I was headed. I can read this and I can see all the confusion that I held, okay? So really, you can see your growth, and it's actually very motivating. It's very motivating, and it lets me know that everything that I'm doing is for a reason. I'm actually making the growth that I said I wanted to, all right? Another thing, you're able to remember a lot more, right? I feel like for a long time I thought my memory was very bad, and for whatever reason I thought it was just what it was. It could have been the amount of TV I watched, it could have been the content I was filling my brain with, it could have been a number of things, and I can't tell you up front that I know what it is because I'd be lying. But my memory didn't feel that great. I also smoked a lot of weed that could have played a part, right? But since journaling, I feel like my brain works on a new level, right? I can follow my thoughts out very clearly. My thoughts are in line exactly with who I am. Exactly, I can think one thing, right? Let's give an example. All right, I'm thinking about life and death. Well, life is this. Life is this, life is this, life is this, life is this. And previously to me actually starting journaling, another thought would come in and interrupt what I'm trying to think about. So it would be something about what I'm going through. It would be something about money. It'd be something I'm stressed about. Anything, any number of things would just pop in and interrupt my thoughts constantly. Now I'm more in control of the things that I think about, right? And honestly, man, look, it's very meditative, if you will. You know, you get put into a present state of mind when you're journaling. You know, you sit and you're writing out your thoughts for 10-15 minutes at a time. I like to go a little bit longer. I go as long as my brain needs. But you're sitting 10-15 minutes at a time and you're writing. And in that 10-15 minutes, you're focused on the present. Every thought that you have, you're spilling onto a piece of paper. Nothing else matters. I'm not worried about work. I'm not worried about money. I'm not worried about this or that. I'm not worried about anything other than what it is that I'm writing about. And there's a certain level of peace that comes with that. When I'm finished writing in my book, I feel at peace. You know, it's just like anytime I meditate. When I sit and I meditate for 5, 10, 15 minutes, by the time I'm done, I feel more at peace. And journaling has that same effect for me. So if you're somebody who has sat and said, oh, I don't really like meditating, you could try journaling. You know, it might help guide you into your meditation and show you how to do it, and you'll be able to last longer in your meditation. So it's pretty much all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was, you know, beneficial to you. You know, hopefully you pick up journaling, man. It'll be beneficial to you. I swear it to you, it'll be beneficial. If you like this video, send it out to your friends, your family, you know, whoever. And